War. Episode 3 of Disney Twisted-Wonderland. The animation cranks the tension all the way up and delivers a wild mix of magic, chaos, and unlikely teamwork. If you thought things were getting weird for you, just wait till you see how the gang's quest for the elusive magic stone explodes into total madness. So buckle up, because this recap dives deep into every twist, clash, and surprise, and trust me, you won't want to blink or you'll miss something crucial. The episode fires up with a classic high-stakes challenge. You and his friends Ace, Deuce, and the feisty monster, Cat Grim have screwed up big time at Night Raven College. And now their only shot at staying in school means they must bring back a magic stone by morning. This is not just a fun scavenger hunt. Their entire academic future hangs in the balance. The mission sets our oddball squad on a path toward a spooky mining town, full of abandoned houses, shrunken furniture, and echoes of its once active community. Right off the bat, the eerie atmosphere makes it clear that success will mean danger, and failure could mean disaster. The group quickly figures out that the most likely place for a magic stone is deep in the abandoned coal mine. Problem is, it's pitch black and more than a little creepy. Grim, always eager for attention, volunteers to tag along, mostly because he wants the stone for himself in hopes of powering up his magic. But don't let Grim trick you. He's secretly a bit chicken about the dark, and you can tell from the way he insists on being the captain. There's some hilarious banter and bickering as they try to light a candle and argue about whose magic is better. But the underlying tension makes it clear how much is riding on this hunt. Once inside the mine, things go south fast. They scour for stones, but all they find are disappointments. No magic stones, just rocks. Recriminations fly, tempers flare, and the team's teamwork starts to fall apart. Ace and Grim start blaming each other for their predicament, while Deuce begins to realize how serious the consequences will be if they fail. Just as everyone is spiraling, Deuce's anxiety boils over. He refuses to give up, calling out the others for their defeatist attitudes. His determination is palpable, even if his courage seems reckless. The episode takes a supernatural turn when they hear an eerie voice and are suddenly confronted by a monstrous guardian of the mine. It's huge, red, and apparently obsessed with something called Ishi, which, as you cleverly deduces, is probably the magic stone they're after. The monster's presence spikes the adrenaline and forces the group to make some tough calls: run away and get expelled, or face the beast head on in a contest of magic and wits. Deuce, driven by fear and pride, charges at the monster in an act of desperate bravery. But his individual attack fails spectacularly. It's clear this monster is beyond any one person's strength. Ace and Grim try to back him up, but their efforts barely make a scratch. At this point, Yu steps up, not with magic, but with leadership. He reminds everyone that maybe, just maybe, teamwork is their secret weapon. Even the most stubborn, prideful students at Night Raven College can unite when their backs are against the wall. Reluctantly, Ace and Grim agree, and our heroes launch a coordinated attack. Ace distracts the monster with some flashy moves. Grim unleashes his fire magic. Deuce comes in with powerful imagery-based spells, and you holds the line with quick thinking and encouragement. Their teamwork is clumsy and chaotic, a glorious mash-up of personalities and magic, but eventually their combined power overwhelms the monster. Grim lands the final blow, and the team snags the precious magic stone. Relief floods the group. No expulsion today. But just as they're basking in victory, things get twisted again. The severe dorm leader from Heartslabial shows up, not to congratulate them, but to arrest Ace and Deuce for supposedly breaking one of Heartslabial's absurd laws. The rule: something about singing when a hedgehog sneezes. Yeah, it's Wonderland level nonsense, and our heroes are totally baffled. The dorm leader is ruthless. He's not interested in fair play or the students' well-being, just enforcing these bizarre rules. Ace and Deuce are dragged off for punishment, while you and Grim scramble to plead their case and hold onto their magic stone. Luckily, their successful show of teamwork hasn't gone unnoticed. The wise overseer of Night Raven College steps in, recognizing Yu's beast-taming talents. It's not just about defeating the monster. Yu's real magic was getting this rebellious group to work together, something rarely seen at a school where pride reigns supreme. The administrators, impressed with the results, revoke Ace and Deuce's expulsion and formally admit Yu and Grim as joint students at the academy. It's a life-changing moment. Grim is thrilled, always wanted to be a legendary mage, and Yu, despite his confusion, steps into his new role as prefect, responsible for keeping Grim in check and documenting their wild college life with a magical ghost camera. As the dust settles, the group celebrates their hard-earned place at Night Raven College. But trouble still lurks below the surface. The epilogue scenes pull us into the bustling Mostro Lounge, giving us a glimpse of future student life, new alliances, and the arrival of more colorful characters. Floyd and Jade and the flamboyant Luke Hunt share playful banter and business schemes, while friendship and competition start to bubble. These quieter scenes serve as a breather, but they clearly promise more drama and intrigue in the episodes to come. In summary, Episode 3 gives us a roller coaster of emotions: anxiety, fear, resentment, teamwork, triumph, and even a dash of bureaucracy in the form of ridiculous Wonderland laws. Yu's leadership finally gets recognized. Grim's magical aspirations take a step forward, and Ace and Deuce learn that grudges won't save you when monsters come calling. The episode wraps with our team bonded, at least for now. New students officially welcomed, and the restless energies of Twisted-Wonderland swirling just beneath the surface. So, what did you think of the crazy teamwork? Would you survive Wonderland's impossible school rules? Which characters do you want to see more of next week? Dive into the comments with your theories and favorite moments. And if this recap made your day, smash that like button, share with your twisted, obsessed friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives and endings explained from Twisted-Wonderland. See you in the next video.